What is going on, guys? My name is Jeffrey. Welcome back to Epic Reactions. And reacting to a full speech that RM of BTS gave at the United Nations. A lot of people wanted me to react to this, so I'm gonna be reacting to it. Apparently, it's a very good speech. So, yeah, let's get into this.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, UNICEF Executive Director, and all the excellencies and distinguished guests from across the world. My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the group BTS. It is an incredible honor to be invited to an occasion with such significance for today's young generation. Last November, BTS launched the Love Myself campaign with UNICEF, building on our belief that true love first begins with loving myself. We've been partnering with UNICEF's End Violence program to protect children and young people all over the world from violence. And our fans have become a major part of this campaign with their action and with their enthusiasm.
From what I've seen, is like BTS is really good at like raising money. Like all of their fans, like if they like have a charity that they want their fans to donate to, like a lot of their fans will donate to. I saw, I think I saw like I forgot how much money, but like for a campaign, but they raised like a lot of money with their fans and everything. They're really good people. Like BTS, like this group of guys, like 7 guys, they're really good people.
We truly have the best fans in the world. And I'd like to begin by talking about myself. I was born in Ilsan, a city near Seoul, South Korea. It is a really beautiful place with a lake, hills, and even an annual flower festival. I spent a very happy childhood there, and I was just an ordinary boy. I used to look up at the night sky and wonder, and I used to dream the dreams of a boy. I used to imagine that I was a superhero who could save the world. And in an intro to one of our early albums, there's a line that says, "My heart stopped when I was maybe 9 or 10." Looking back, I think that's when I began to worry about what other people thought of me and starting seeing myself through their eyes. I stopped looking up at the night skies.
That's some facts, dude. It's so weird, like when you're a little kid and you just like are doing whatever you want. You don't really care about what other people think, and then like when you hit like that age, like you start like worrying about what others think about you. It's like such a weird thing. Like I miss being a little kid so bad because like you just have like it's just carefree. It's like you're just having, I don't know, you're just a little kid and you're just having fun and you just don't really care about what others think. And
The
damn, that's
stars.
facts,
I
bro.
stopped daydreaming. Instead, I just tried to jam myself into the malls that other people made. Soon, I began to shut out my own voice and started to listen to the voices of others. No one called out my name, and neither did I. My heart stopped and my eyes closed shut. So, like this, I, we, all lost our names. We became like ghosts. But I had one sanctuary, and that was music. There was a small voice inside of me that said, "Wake up, man, and listen to yourself." But it took me quite a long time to hear music calling my real name. Even after making the decision to join BTS, there were a lot of hurdles. Some people might not believe, but most people thought we were hopeless. And sometimes I just wanted to quit. But I think I was very lucky that I didn't give it all up. And I'm sure that I and we will keep stumbling and falling like this. BTS has become artists performing in those huge stadiums and selling millions of albums right now, but I am still an ordinary 24-year-old guy. If there's anything that I've achieved, it was only possible that I have my other BTS members right by my side, and because of the love and the support.
That's their thing too. Like these people, like they're like people, and people just like see them as entertainers. The weirdest thing to me too is like when somebody like a random person like from here like calls me a YouTuber, which I am not a YouTuber. Like I have a small following, and it's like super weird. Like people like tell me they see me as like YouTuber if they don't like know me personally, and it's like super like weird to me because it's not like offensive, but it's like just super because I'm just like a normal person still. Like I'm just a person that likes making YouTube videos, and that's exactly probably how they feel is like they like just make music, but they're still like just a normal person, you know? It's just weird how like they kind of like people get caught up in like a label when they're just a normal person, I guess. Like yeah, I don't know, it's weird.
that our army fans all over the world made for us. And maybe I made a mistake yesterday, but yesterday's me is still me. Today, I am who I am with all of my faults and my mistakes. Tomorrow, I might be a tiny bit wiser, and that'd be me too. These faults and mistakes are what I am, making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life. I have come to love myself for who I am, for who I was, and for who I hope to become. I like to say the one last thing. After releasing our Love Yourself albums and launching the Love Myself campaign, we started to hear remarkable stories from our fans all over the world, how our message helped them overcome their hardships in life and start loving themselves. Those stories constantly remind us of our responsibility. So, let's take all one more step. We have learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself. I like to ask all of you, what is your name? What excites you and makes your heart beat? Tell me your story. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your conviction. No matter who.
I feel like that'd be really cool. In the comments below, you should like all like comment like I don't know like your full name, but like your first name and like what like led you to like BTS and find BTS and like a cool thing about yourself. I feel like it'd be really cool to like read the comments and just like because like I feel like it's like we'll have like YouTube like it's just kind of like a person like you see like the username, you see like a picture, but you don't actually like know the person, and there's just a lot of comments. I feel like it'd be cool to like just be able to read a bunch of comments and see like who you are and like what made you like BTS and how you found out about BTS. The guy is stating like everything he said is just super true. I feel like a lot of music artists like by myself Drake, like he's like allowed me like he helps me find my confidence, and I think that's why I like him so much. Like I think which he's like what you guys like with BTS and everything, which I really like BTS. I'm sure they're really great guys, but yeah, I feel like a lot of these artists can help people find their voice. And I feel like it's a weird thing too, like YouTube, like it helps. I'm just a guy with a camera and everything, just making videos, and it's allowed me to like have an influence on other people giving my opinion, which is super weird to me. I feel like the internet is a weird
You
place.
are, where you from, your skin color, your gender identity. Just speak yourself. Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself. I'm Kim Namjoon and also RM of BTS. I'm an idol and I'm an artist from a small town in Korea. Like most people, I've made many and plenty mistakes in my life. I have many faults and I have many more fears, but I'm gonna embrace myself as hard as I can. And I'm starting to love myself gradually, just little by little. What is your name? Speak yourself. Thank you very much.
I really like that. That was cool. That was good.
Thank you very much. With so
It's
many
still
young
going.
fans around the world, it was a
Oops.
pleasure having
Oops. I'm
BTS
an
with us,
idiot.
and I'm thankful
I'm an
that you
idiot.
use your platform and creativity to reach young audiences with positive messages about what it means to be a young person in the world today.
I think my favorite thing about them is how like genuine they feel. Like they feel like genuine, and sincere people. Like a lot of artists, I feel like kind of like faking it, just to like seem like positive so they can get like a lot of more support. But they're genuine people, and that's why I think their message has been so strong as it is, or as strong as it is, because they are genuine. I feel like I can answer. My name's Jeffrey. I go to college and I just like making YouTube videos for fun, and I love you guys because you guys have just been giving me an outlet, and you guys have supported me through my little YouTube journey. And it's great to see all the comments and all the likes, and even the people that don't like the content I put out. I support them for still sitting here watching me. So I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys leave comments below, and yeah, thank you. I hope you guys subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.